this shit, train to go, you feel me? Like, so I'm confident. I don't care if I have one client, 100 clients. I'm rocking with my shit. Like, I love my shit. You know, I'm not going to say it and be like, oh, I'm the best trainer in the world. Nah, but I think what I'm doing is the best to me. You feel me? Like, to me, this is what matters. Don't get me wrong. Other people opinion or somebody criticism tell me like, oh, you doing good. I appreciate it. Thank you. If somebody, oh, you're not doing good. That's okay. Thank you. I take it. It's not going to make or break me. It might motivate me. Or if it's somebody to have a negative comment and think, all right, step back, look at it. Then it's going to motivate me. Okay, I'm going to prove me right. And then I'm going to shit on you. Not shit on you in the sense of, oh, but I'm going to shit on you in the sense of, watch me. Watch me. You doubt me, watch me. Like, I done been there before. I done been through a lot of situations with sense of having that self-love, really having that mental, like, yo, you gonna push through it. You good. What's up, y'all? James Williamson, co-founder of Train to Go Performance, personal trainer, account manager, model, you know, just Mr. Do It All.
You feel like you ever hit rock bottom before?
Man, what? Have I? I hit rock bottom October 30th, 2014. My life changed over 15 seconds. It's a college fight. It was really 2 punches or like 2 hits, anything, but it's like, it was in a sense of defending a lady that was with us, and the other person was drunk. So that person hit a lady, and one of us hit the guy, tried to get up, push him back on the ground, and that was it. But he hit his head. So that situation happened. I mean, it was me and like 5 of my other teammates. They arrested us. I'm talking about, at this point, I was on the school website, different things. I'm talking about, you seeing me, I got 3.7 GPA, 20 in the moment. I'm just gonna graduate at 21. You know, having everything like girls on campus. You know, I'm playing for a school we ranked in the nation. If school, like if I do good on my pro day type stuff, like it's a chance of me going to the league. So everything good. I'm high up. I'm high up. Nobody can tell me shit. Boy, that shit brought me down. But like, I mean, I'm talking about, they brought me down in the sense of they arrested us. They put us, our bail was $500,000, 500,000. Needed 50,000 to get out. I'm thinking that mindset like, shit, I ain't getting out. My family don't got 50,000 to just throw to get me out. So I'm just like, damn. The jail was overcrowded. They put us in 23-1 lockdown. I'm talking about, you got to think about, I'm 20. My teammate, who's my boy, still my boy, he was 19. We in there. I'm talking about, you ever got to, like, you taking a piss in front of a grown man, taking a shit in front of a grown man, like you in a box. You feel me? I'm sleeping on the floor. I'm sleeping on the bed. He's sleeping on the cot on the floor. Like, they giving us our food through the little slot. I'm sitting there like, damn. But the whole time, the crazy thing is, though, I tell people this day, not one time did I cry. Not one time was really where I'm like, I'm going to get out of this situation. I know this is possible. I'm going to get out of this situation. I really said, like, yo, I'm going to get out of this. Like, there's no way, like, with the story they putting out there, I'm talking about going from being a student athlete and all this, got calling me a thug, this and that. I'm thinking, like, damn, I'm a thug. Like, I'm like, calling me a thug. I'm like, dang, all I just worried about was football and girls back then. Like, that was it. Football, girls, you know, a couple little money, but I was never like really so big or chasing money, but it's like football, women, school too. I mean, of course, like, I'm saying most really like outside of stuff, it's like football, women, school. So like when that happened, it just it hit me like, dang, like, oh, all right, cool, I'm gonna get out of this, I'm gonna get out of the situation. A video came out, and I'm getting out, they lower our bill and everything, and I'm getting out. But like, to go from there, so the story, it's more depth for that story and everything, but like, going from there, I still didn't hit the rock bottom yet. Yeah, my situation was at the rock bottom, but like I emailed probably over 60 colleges, talked to so many coaches. Some of them just like, yeah, we love your film, we want you, blah, 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 blah. But I had an open case. So once they research everything, we can't go further. We can't go further. We can't go further. I'm just like, damn, we can't go further. Bro, I remember I broke down the crowd, like, I just want to go to school. I just want to graduate. It's not me worried about football. Like, I just want to go to school. Because I'm sitting in my mind like, yo, they just took everything away from me over some little shit. Like everything that I worked for. Like, I broke down, cried. Not even the fact that I got arrested and in jail, anything. It's just the fact, like, yo, I want, like, this shit that I worked for since I was a kid. You feel me? I always had my life structured. I was always like, I plan always have my life structured. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So my mom thinking, okay, you're going to graduate 21. Okay. Because I was into, like, the a lot of, like, social activities. I'm like, okay, you're going to graduate 21. You're going to do this. You're going to come back and finish your last year. You're going to get your master's at 22. You're going to do this. You're going to try to chase the league, setting all this plan. You're going to have your gym by the age of 25, 26. I'm setting all this up like boom, boom, boom. That's what's going to happen to pieces. You're going to get married. Do all this. I'm setting my life in pieces. I'm thinking, like, I got this shit. But had that shit taken away from you, yo, I'm just like, damn. And you trying to get it back, and I just want to go to school. I wasn't worried about football, but I'm like, I just want to go to school. I just want to graduate. I was 13 credits away from graduating. You feel me? So it's like times like when that shit happened, I'm just like, damn. Like, what can I do? So it's one coach, Mike Drass, he ended up passing, rest in peace to him, but he gave me an opportunity. Like, I talked to him January 8th. As I talked to him January 8th, I got accepted to school talked to him January 8th. I got accepted to school January 10th. I started on Monday, January 12th.
Damn.
Like, he got me to go boom, boom, boom. I went on a visit January 11th. Me and my dad, we just went there on the fact of, I'm like, I'm going to see this school. I'm like, it's a D3 school. At first, I'm like, I don't want to go to D3. But I'm like, it is what it is, and get an opportunity. Oh, and it was like a top-ranked school. Went there, talked a little bit, met him. We, laughed and everything. I told him, I'm like, he's just like, I got you, some different. Man, that man gave me a schedule. Like, you start classes tomorrow. I say, what? I went there with nothing. Like, I thought I was going to visit. My dad went to Walmart. She got me some underwear, some sheets, everything. Like, they got me the apartment. I mean, like a little on-campus apartment site. But so that was one of the times I hit rock bottom. I mean, even with that situation, like, I lost. Like I said, I was 13 credits from graduating. I lost 48 credits. That's damn near for like somebody. That's damn near two years of school. Because sometimes you might just need 12 credits, or like maybe it's 30. So I'm almost to the point of losing. Like, I lost like a year and a half fighting to get some credits back. Actually, I lost more than 48, but it was I ended up getting back to 48. I'm fighting to get some credits back. I'm emailing them, doing something like this. Coach Drags, he's sending some stuff. So I'm just thinking like, damn, I gotta go back. So rather than graduating May 9th, 2015, I graduated May 6th, 2017. So at that point, like, I kept applying pressure. Like, I done hit that rock bottom. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna let them beat me up. I read something like, I'm not gonna let adversity beat me. I'm not gonna become a stat. Y'all got me fucked up.
You mentioned confidence. Would you say that confidence is more mental or physical?
I think confidence is I think confidence is more mental, because if you have that strong mental, I believe in, like, we have a strong mental, your body follow. So it's like almost like training in you. When I talk to my clients and everything, I'm so like, you gotta have that mindset. You think once you have that mindset and everything, your body's gonna follow. If you come here just because your body feel like, oh, I'm gonna go work out, you think like, oh, I want that body, but you don't have that right mindset to say, yo, I want to dominate my workout, yo, I want to do this, yo, I want that. Your body's not gonna follow. Your mind is very strong. Mind can really corrupt your thoughts, anything. Your thoughts can cause you into depression, into success, into being confident, into, like, if I think I'm the shit, I'm gonna move like I'm the shit. So it's just like, I think it's more of a mental thing. So that's why I don't like when some people try to measure certain things, or, oh, I am 22 with my own car, crib, this and that. And like they measuring money and materialistic things to their success. Those are shit that can be gone or don't have no value or can really depreciate. Success is within. So I feel like it's really self-defined. You can tell somebody, you can't look at the next person and be like, oh, you're not successful because you don't got this and that. You don't know what that next man, like, what moved them. Right. You don't know what built their confidence up. You know, you don't know. It can be somebody who lose 2 pounds. I successfully work hard in the gym.
And can somebody be broke and successful?
Being broke is a mindset. Like I said, we talking about the mind. Like I said, it's really mind. Like, somebody can have a dollar amount and not be happy. Like, at times I'll have, like, not that much money, or I don't have that dollar amount, or I'm thinking, like, I'm not there yet. I might be broke financially, but I'm not broke mentally. Like, it's times where, you know, we might not have this or do that, but I understand it is what it is. My mind's still good. Like, if you really think, like, dang, I'm broke, that can really mess with your mind. Being broke is a mindset for real, though, yo. Like, it ain't no dollar amount. Success and being broke is all mental. Like, I can't say just because I got more money than the next man, I'm better than them. Because at the end of the day, like I said, that money can be gone at the time. So,
and it's funny that you said that because I feel like that's what I try to stress to people all the time. Like, if I make 20 an hour and you make 30 an hour, but every weekend you go into the club and buying a $300 bottle, that's that price difference right there. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't take much. So it's just like how you spend your money, how you live your life. That's everything.
And that's one thing where, like, the mindset can really change. And that's one thing that I'm working on in the sense of trying to really have that money management and really have that control of how my money moves. To me, like, I might say this might sound wild, but to me, like, money doesn't really have any value. Now, it is monetary, but money really doesn't have any value. Like, well, not any value. I don't value money in a sense, so it's more so of the time. But in that mindset, like, you can have somebody who say, "Oh, I make 100,000." Then you got somebody who make 50,000. That person 100,000 now they make 100,000, but they increase their expenses and everything. So now they only got a little bit left. When that person got the 50,000 who is staying in their limits, they're saving in a sense. So it's just like a lot of people just think of net worth or this and that, or look at different numbers and everything that's successful. I got a job, I make 100K, I do that. I hear people say, I make this, I make that. And that's cool. What do you really have though to really show? Like, what do you really have to really show? Like I think there's a lot of people out here won't know what the fuck to do if they had that last $100 in their mouth. They wouldn't know because they're not mentally strong enough to really push through that pressure. Like, they will panic. They will panic. They won't know how to make that $100 stretch.
And the same way we was just talking about, like, that person that might buy a bottle in the club, that go for that same person that's trying to wear Gucci, same person that want to take chicks to Ruth Chris. You know what I'm saying? It all comes down to, if you need money to impress people, and you don't have big money constantly rolling in, it's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time you're gonna hit rock bottom. The thing is with money, the reason why I say, like, I don't value money is in a sense, like, I also tell people, I just want to get back to this. I tell people, don't try to get in a business for money. I actually had a conversation, a slight debate with somebody on Twitter today about that, but I want to talk about that. But money is in a sense of, I don't even have a dollar on me, but like, it's like a Federal Reserve or anything, but like, the government can stop it at any time. You can have all that money, the government can stop at any time and say that dollar, that $100 bill doesn't worth anything. Now, what you got? What do you have? So it's like, I don't value it so much in the sense of, I'm not going to let it control me. I'm not going to let it impress me. Like, I don't really value things because, for one, I got that mental strength in my mind. Like, I got that confidence in my mindset. Like, I'm good. Okay, this is what's going on. I know you want this, you want that, but I'm good. I love myself. I love myself in the sense of my body, my mind, how I look. I drive a 2007 Honda Accord. I'm fine. I can have like the finest girl riding my passenger seat. I can have, like, I don't care. I will pull up to the best looking girl and I'm going to smack at her in that car. because I got that confidence already. Like that don't define me.
Right.
That don't define me. I can lose this car. I can lose this car. Like, so that's what a lot of people got to understand. Got to really stop chasing like just somebody's not good or successful because they driving this 2019 car. Because there's a lot of people out here who have car notes, which is fine. I don't check people's pockets, but it makes sense. But that's what I'm trying to like a lot of people understand. Why do you have a car note that's $700?
Goofy.
Go ahead, like, why so? You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not no financial advisor or anything. Of course, I want to get my finances right. Understand? But it's like, why so? You know, like, why increase some expenses when you don't have to? Like, I like nice things. If I can afford, I like nice things. Don't get me wrong. I like to eat nice. I like to do, but I'm not going to do it if I don't have the means of, you know, I pop bottles.
Yeah.
I pop bottles, but if I'm doing it, I'm able to. Or I want to. I understand, okay, James, you popping this bottle, just know you have to get this back. I'm not going to go pop a bottle on my last. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try. I'm just nobody to impress. These girls going to move. However, like, women, you don't have, there's some women out here you don't have to impress. Some women just like you for who you are. You feel me? So, but once you understand you love yourself, you become dangerous. I tell people, like, once you love yourself and you understand that self-love and you have that confidence into yourself, you really become dangerous because, like, nobody can stop you. Not in the way of saying, like, oh, I'm not listening to anybody, but nobody can stop. Somebody can say, oh, you ugly. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I feel good. Somebody say, oh, you this. Okay, that's fine. I feel good. You know yourself. As long as you understand you know yourself, you find yourself attractive, you feel confident in yourself. It doesn't matter. Like, you look yourself in that mirror, like, I feel good today. Okay. I don't look on the social media or the social standard to tell somebody that I'm like, oh, just because James, you're not driving this 2019, or this, you're not driving this Q6, or you're not driving this, you're not driving this Beam or this Benz, you're not successful. Or you don't got your own house, your own this, you're not successful. Or you don't got this chain, you don't got this and that, you're not successful. Or you're not winning in a sense, because it's like, that don't define me. You feel me? That don't define me. Like, who I am define me. What I'm worth, that's what really define me for real. So that's showing, that's a mental shift, yo.
And you mentioned self-love. Like, you feel like you always had self-love, or did you experience something that brought you to self-love?
Well, when I was younger, like I say, I go back from being African and everything. You know, being African, dark skin, big lips, everything. Things still are big now. But when I was younger, I got in a lot of fights, a lot of trouble, stuff like that, being young, because, like, trying to understand, like, dang, why people want joke or make fun of certain things, you know, that, like, dang, what's the joke? What's the joke there? You know, being that young. So I got in fights where I broke down to my grandma one time, like, what's wrong with me type stuff. Like, she said, nothing wrong with you. Always had confidence in yourself. You handsome, this and that. Like, she told me that probably when I was 7. That's what, 18 years ago. That shit stuck with me. Once I became that, I ended up, like, you know, I was always athletic, nice body, everything, because, like, I had that confidence. I'm not me trying to, like, oh, I want shit on people, but I'm trying to, you know, feel good for myself. I look in that mirror like, damn, boy, you good. You know, feeling about, oh, I'm doing something like, okay, you feel me? You good. So I had that self-love to understand at a young age, to understand, like, I don't need somebody to make me feel better myself.
You don't need that validation.
I don't need that validation. Like, some people would think of certain things, or if I work out, some people, I post like a shirtless pic, some people would think like, oh, trying to get attention stuff. Nah, I don't give a fuck about the attention. You feel me? Like, I like this shit. It's me. Like, I don't care if I get attention at school, or people think like, oh, you want to be the spotlight? I was like, no, that's me. Because I feel like if I step in the room, I want to be noticed. And that's not even being cocky. That's just a confident. Like, and I feel like that's really, like, that's a dangerous attribute that I really have. My grandmother passed and everything, but, like, I'm really so grateful for her telling me that, because by me understanding that in a young age, I didn't really like being a dark skinned African, big lips. Now it's that everybody want to be African. Everybody want to be something. Everybody they like full lips. White people trying to get full lips. You feel me? I ain't like light dark skin. Like, you feel me? So I didn't understand that at this young age. That's why I talk to kids now. Everything like, y'all ladies, that don't matter. What? You feel me? Like, you can't change yourself. You can't have confidence. Like, some people, I don't judge people. I don't judge people of the clothes that they wear. I don't judge people how to look because you don't know. I mean, you know, people joke around about it, but like, I'm talking about that joke. Like, oh, what the hell he got on? You don't know that man. You don't know what that man going through. You don't know that person. Is you perfect? Like, so, man, self-love is really like, that really helped me. Yeah, that really helped me. I think that's what really gave me through a lot of shit in life. Anything. Sports, business, work. Put this knee in, and knee on top of that. Push back, squeeze, come back. 1, 2, 3. Back fast, hold it, squeeze.
For me to lay down and pick my weight up to go all the way up and be big. I did try.
She ain't try. It that's recorded. She ain't try.